Italy making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
England complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's got away. There's going to be another change here. Looking for space out wide. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
El Shaarawy brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
They've played it short. The final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The very sort of fixture which epitomises the beauty of the Cup. Everybody loves a game like this.
Well, every so often, Peter, one of the favourites will ignore all the warning signs they've been told to look out for and underestimate the passion and intensity that their opponents are capable of creating. Who knows what'll happen here? I'm not trying to compromise my impartiality, but we may get something to remember.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good pass. Lindelof, great challenge. Pogba. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Rashford. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Moore. It's got through to him. That intervention was very necessary. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Leandro Bacuna with a definite fell there. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rabiot. And it's Valencia. Now surely! Vardy! Oh, great save, real class.
Vardy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't
Gets up to head it! There's a goal! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Plays it out to the wing. Rashford. Forward it goes. That's been one shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Marcus Rojo. Pogba puts his foot on the gas. It's Pogba! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Vardy. And that has been clubbed away. Here it comes. Vardy. And he's whipped it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good pass. He's pinged one through here. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Good pass.
Bai just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Rabiot. And he just whacks it away. Done very well to intervene. And he heaves it forward. One matter. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. He's in! Shoots! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Lukaku, played out to the right. He's left his man. Rashford. Looking to shoot. Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rabiot. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lukaku! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lukaku really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, no question now as... And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
And the action is back on the way. Rashford. Pogba. Rabiot. Now it's Vardy. Played into space out wide. Knocks it away. Quick ball forward. Chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. McShane. Rashford gets his foot in there. Big chance here. He's had a go. They've done it. And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Moore. And it's Rashford. Pogba. Lukaku. Going through. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. Lukaku. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up for the header! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Vardy. Vardy plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Valencia. Valencia. The shot's on! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And out to safety.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Vardy. Juan Mata. He's got away. Fires it in low. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his
Rashford! And that's wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gets it upfield. Vardy, and Vardy! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Pogba. Rabiot has created one goal already. And the weighted pass, swept in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Leandro Bakuna. Pushes it out wide. It's come loose. He's left his man. Up for a header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's picked him out. Now it's Vardy. Cleared without complication. Lukaku! So, the manager making the last of his changes. Rabiot. That Shane tries a pass forward. Well weighted. Dashing forward at pace. And he's away. He's through. It's one-on-one. Could have here their final chance. Rashford goes looking. Lukaku tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Lukaku encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish? In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign. A springboard win and a very buoyant outlook.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father from home with a green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. There's the whistle. Rashford. And it's Lukaku. Juan Mata. Crosses in a low one. And that has been clubbed away. Lukaku, the shot's on! Has a shot! And it's a goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Martial. Now surely. Goes for goal. Goal! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pasalic. Chip through, and he's cut it out. Rojo plays it forward. And it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Pasalic. Bailly gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. Lukaku floats one over. Can he score? And the ball's come out. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba shoots! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rojo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Rojo battles to win it back. To the keeper and go again. Lindelof. And it's Rashford. Rashford with a delicate ball. Fires it in low. Martial. Had a shot. He's there to make a great save.
Rabiot really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Gets it upfield. And it's got through. Rashford. Keeper goes long. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Big chance! What about it? Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lukaku, is it in? It's broken loose. Gets good distance on it. It's a loose ball. Martial delivers. This could fall anywhere. Get that clear. Oh, great ball. Rabiot. How about us? Has a hit. Oh, taken with style. And This is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Martial certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
He's away! It'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And now they can launch a counter. Aimed long and direct. Played back in. Martial looks to... It's one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pasalic, out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. Receives it from behind. Swept in. Rabiot. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Rashford. He's through, now is he in? Rashford, he's gone for it! Can he get the shot away? And oh! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Try from distance. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Pogba.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looking to break out here. That's put paid to a promising move. Going through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And now the breakaway. Pushes it out wide. He's got away. Bailly plays it forward. Martial. Lukaku. And the shot! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Lukaku. He'll have a dip! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's become a case of men against boys. Looks to clip it forward. Here it comes. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Rashford has a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just brushed off the ball there. Be a throw-in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Juan Mata plays it forward, breaks on here. Martial! The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Lukaku concedes a free kick for that. Jerome Boateng, Lucas Piszczek, Lacazette, there's no flag! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Well played, he saw that coming. Lacazette. Rashford. Alaba. Jerome Boateng. Lucas Piszczek. Mesut Ozil. Jerome Boateng. Ball's gone out of play. That's not going to make it. Ginter. And it's Pogba. Boateng goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Lacazette. Rojo cuts it out. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alaba. Back into the middle. Martial, is it in? Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Lacazette. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rashford. And it's Lukaku. Rashford has a hit! It's broken loose! Good clearance and very necessary. Attempts to play it through. Lukaku has a go! Ramsey boots it to safety. Lindelof. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Martial has a go! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And out it comes again. Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. Gaia. Now it's Ozil. He's got away. Valencia with a fine tackle. Rabiot. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lukaku. Big chance! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pogba. Lukaku. Shoots! Jose Gaia knocks it away. Martial goes for goal. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half was... Aubameyang! Keeper is right behind it. And it's Valencia. Valencia needed to come up with a better ball.
Valencia encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bellerin, he's picked him out.
Marcus Rojo simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Martial. He's left his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Ramsey. He spotted the run and played him through. Hector Bellerin. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Lukaku.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Going through. It's a loose ball. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Aimed long and direct. Rabiot. And it's Rashford. That's a decent ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ginter. He's got away. Rashford! Rising over the bar.
Rashford came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Bellerin. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Juan Mata. And now the breakaway. Now it's Martial. It's Martial! And he's done very well to deal with it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Arsenal chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left, dinks one in. Juan Mata plays it forward. Now it's Martial. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Ramsey. Forsberg. It's a promising ball. Welbeck. Out to the left it goes. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Forsberg plays it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Reeled, hits one! Lacking in accuracy. Marcus Rojo. Oh, terrible pass. Lindelof. Valencia. And it's Rashford. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mata plays it out to the flank. Here it comes. How about a shot? Lukaku. Rojo. Martial plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Has a swing at it! This could fall anywhere! And that is the last effort of the game. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.